Top US universities, which were becoming a breeding ground for anti-Semitism and woke propaganda, have started to feel the heat from the Trump administration. In a stunning but bold move, the Trump administration froze $2.2 billion in federal grants and contracts to Harvard University. The Trump administration announced it was halting $2.2 billion in multi-year grants and $60 million in contracts to one of the world's most prestigious universities. This decision came just hours after Harvard rejected a sweeping list of White House demands. The demands include eliminating all diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and screening international students for ideological concerns, including alleged anti-Semitism or anti-American views, ban face masks at protests, and decertify certain student groups accused of promoting illegal harassment. The decision has further escalated the standoff between the Trump administration and elite universities over students' protest on campus, diversity programming, and civil rights compliance. Harvard has long been viewed as a pillar of academic excellence, but in recent years it has also become something else, a breeding ground for anti-Semitism and anti-Israel propaganda. From professors pushing biased narratives to student groups openly glorifying terror against Israel, the environment at Harvard has shifted dangerously from free thought to radical indoctrination. And it gets worse. Jewish students report rising harassment. Anti-Semitic incidents are on the rise. Yet, what does Harvard do? Issue weak statements or none at all. Trump's decision has sparked fierce debate across political lines. Harvard's president, Alan Garber, called this decision a violation of the university's First Amendment rights and said that no government should dictate what private universities can teach, whom they can admit, or which areas of study they can pursue. However, a question arises, is this a crackdown on free speech or a long overdue stand against campus radicalization? Why should $2.2 billion in federal money go to a university that fails to protect all students and instead fosters division? Trump's decision isn't about censorship. It's about accountability, especially when free speech turns into hate. Harvard can't have it both ways. You can't promote division and ignore hate and still expect public funding.